A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the forum of today. First of all, I would like to thank all of the audience for attending and listening the forum today. I appreciate it. So today the issue of the forum is the impact of scientists on healthcare of the way, in which scientists contribute to advancement in healthcare. By the way, let's welcome our panel. Let's start our discussion now. As we know, healthcare is a dynamic field that continually benefits from the relentless pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and discovery. Scientists, armed with curiosity and a commitment to improving human well-being, drive progress by exploring new frontiers in medical research, technology, and treatment modalities. From the discovery of antibiotics to the decoding of the human genome, their contribution have not only extended our understanding of diseases, but have also paved the way for innovative therapies and intervention. In this forum, we aim to foster a discussion on the diverse way in which scientists impact healthcare. One of the ways is disease prevention. Scientists have investigated and discovered many prevention to avoid us from disease. How do you think, Dr. Ivy?
Yes, there are various ways of disease prevention for us. For example, scientists contribute significantly to the developments of vaccines that can prevent infectious disease. This includes researching the most effective antigen, studying immune response, and conducting clinical trials. The vaccines is actually work funny. Vaccines protect us by training our immune system to recognize and fight specific antigen such as bacteria and virus. They stimulate an immune response without causing the disease itself, allowing the bodies to develop memories of the pathogens. Investment in vaccine technology such as mRNA vaccines represent breakthrough driven by scientific research.
Well, it looks that vaccine is very important for us to our health and well-being. We can say that vaccine is actually a healthcare insurance to guarantee our life to be more quality, and it's a maintenance for our body health.
Yes, I agree with that.
Thank you, Dr. Ivy. Besides of vaccine, how about the other example of disease prevention? What is your opinion, Dr. Lois?
In my opinion, I think one of the disease prevention is genomic research. Genomic research plays a pivotal role in preventing and managing diseases by providing insights into the genetic basis of various health conditions. First of all, it can prevent us from disease by identification of genetic risk factors to help to identify the specific genetic variations associated with an increased risk of certain diseases so that individuals at higher risk can be identified at an earlier stage. Secondly, predictive and preventive medicine is also one of the ways genomic research enables the development of predictive models to assess individuals' susceptibility to certain diseases based on their genetic makeup. This allows proactive and personalized preventive measures such as lifestyle modifications, regular screenings, and targeted interventions to reduce the risk of disease development. That's all for me. Thank you.
I'm sorry for disturbing. Let me add some points of the genomic research.
Yes.
Genomic research is also a way of disease prevention by early detections and diagnosis, which the genomic markers can serve as early indicators of disease. In some cases, genomic information can be used for early detections and diagnosis before symptoms manifest that allows the prompt medical interventions, potentially improving treatment outcomes and reducing the impact of the disease. Screening programs to identify individuals carrying specific genetic mutations associated with certain diseases. These information can guide healthcare providers in offering targeted screening and interventions to at-risk populations, leading to earlier detections and preventive measures.
That's great in genomic research by scientists, which really help in prevent us from some dangerous diseases such as cancer. This also helps for disease diagnosis if someone really has infection, but we can at least have detected early and take action immediately. Thank you for the explanation of Dr. Lois and Dr. Ivy. When we talk about healthcare, the first thing come out in our mind is medical device. A medical device is used to diagnose, prevent or treat a disease without having any chemical action on any part of the body. For example, bandage and pacemaker. Without medical device, common medical procedures from bandaging a sprained ankle to diagnosing HIV, implanting an artificial hip, or any surgical intervention would not be possible. It's important to know how these great medical devices are invented so that we can keep on improve and develop more advanced medical devices. What do you think about it, Dr. Lois?
You're absolutely right. The invention of ancestor scientists not only serve as reference for improvement, but also show the assiduous and intelligence of scientists. For me, the invention of magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) scan is one of the greatest work in medical field. MRI is a non-invasive medical imaging test that produces detailed images of almost every internal structure in human body by using a large magnet and radio waves. The origin of MRI scan is started from Raymond Damadian. Raymond Damadian developed an idea of applying NMR to medical imaging MRI, which is potassium relaxation times. The NMR is the basis of MRI discovered by the physicist Isidor Rabi in 1930 by developing a way to measure the magnetic properties, spin, and sodium movement. Then, Damadian found that it's possible to distinguish between cancer cells and healthy tissues through nuclear magnetic resonance and MR because of the differences in relaxation times between them. Thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree with your point. And I know another scanner too. It is CT scan that can create three-dimensional brain images. It was invented by a British electrical engineer, Godfrey Housefield. Both MRI and CT scan are like a precautions which indicates your current body status. Although prevention is better than cure. However, some emergency medical devices like defibrillators also plays an important role. A defibrillator is a device that delivers an electric shock to the heart, which can be used in the emergency treatment of cardiac arrhythmia. For example, when CPR is not function in sudden cardiac arrest, defibrillator is necessary. The basic concept of a defibrillator is discovered by physiologists Jean-Louis Prevost and Frédéric Martelly in 1800s. They discovered that electric shocks could induce ventricular fibrillation in dogs, and this can be fatal. In 1930, by applying knowledge from Jean-Louis Prevost and Frédéric Martelly, Dr. Albert Hyman invented the Hyman Auto, which uses a hollow steel needle design to be inserted between the ribs and into the right auricle of the heart to deliver a shock through an insulated wire. Hyman Auto can be said to be the pioneer of defibrillator because there is some common concept to function for these two devices. Finally, in 1933, William Hohenhausen invented the closed-chain electric cardiac defibrillator by studying the relationship between electric shock and their effects on human heart.
Thank you, Dr. Lois and Mr. Lee. And it's clear that scientists play a very important role in the development of medical devices. We must be grateful of their contribution and carry on the spirit of study, discovering and inventing modern devices to create better life. In conclusion, the profound impact of scientists on healthcare and advancement in medical science, like the panel have explained, of the medical device and disease prevention cannot be overstated. Their relentless pursuit of knowledge, groundbreaking research endeavors, and innovative contribution have propelled the field forward, shaping a landscape of healthcare that is more effective, targeted, and responsive to the evolving needs of society. Now we come to the end of our forum. I would like to thank our panel. Thanks for sharing the information and opinion with us today. Thank you once again, and goodbye and have a nice day.